Come on, Saros. No? You're not. Unbelievable. Just wanted to have a nice rave here with the... Oh, whatever. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Adventures of Martinius. Last time, I cannot but notice how our furry cat companion seems to have disappeared. It's been replaced by this strange old Dunman man. Well, never mind. I'm sure he'll turn up at some stage. Yesterday, we got into some political strife with the Eye of Magnus. He's doing that thing again. You see that? Is he okay? I feel like we need to get him some medical help. I can't actually remember what part we got up to. Oh, report back to... Okay, so we've actually got to speak to him. Right, got it. Let's go and have a chat with him then. Because bear in mind, we went and spoke to the Augur of Dunland. That was it. And now we have to tell Savos what we have learned from the Augur of Dunland, mysterious Magicka man.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sigic Order. Here after all these years and then... he just leaves.
Savos, you said this yesterday.
I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
No, me neither. What did the Sigic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
We spoke about that yesterday, Savos. Maybe he's trapped into some sort of time loop. That might be what all that fucking swirly stuff is. Unless he's having a rave. It's back on. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunland?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Well, I've spoken to the Augur.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
What a nice guy. It's connected to the orb that we found.
And how do you know of this?
Magic. I mean, I spoke with the Augur of Dunland.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus?
He's a smart guy, that Augur.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
I'm impressed with your initiative, except for the fact that yesterday I told you about the Augur and then to speak to Tolfdir, who told me to go and speak to the Augur, who then told me everything I need to know. But yes, thank you for praising my initiative. What should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything?
No, Mirabelle.
I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done.
What an offensive thing to say.
This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Could you imagine if that happened in real universities? Oh, you've done really well on your exam. Here's my old tie. Oh, thanks. That's it's really nice. Thank you. Oh, jeez, it's not him again. Is he here to speak to me? What's he here for? Just come to look at the big glowy... Is he here for the rave? Oh, you know he's down for it. Right, what did he give us? A circlet of omnipotence or something like that? What was that? Mage's circlet? Oh, was that it? We need it for the gallery, though. So, you know what? I'll take it. We also found that Ring of Viper Eye, didn't we? Because your stamina by 45 points and magic resistance by 10% also needed for the gallery. Actually, not bad. I don't know why we've got these. I would trip them on the floor, but last time I did that, the orc shouted at me, and now he hates us. Hello? You okay? I don't think she's okay.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Okay, then. Well.
All right, then.
Openly talking of treason. I guess they're probably not bothered by it. You know, I feel like mages would have a real kind of Darwinian attitude towards it. Like, sure, if you're stronger than the Archmage, then you deserve to be Archmage, right? Is that not how it goes?
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
The only thing I'm working on right now is my patience, madam. You follow me around berating me. Where's Inigo? Last time we saw him was down in the midden. I hope he hasn't turned into one of those horrible ghost people, like that strange girl we saw sat in that chair. Well, Mirabelle Irvine? Evans? Stevenson. What was her name? Mirabelle. Please tell me about the Staff of Magnus. You feel like that would be information that she would, you know, probably get out there a bit more. Oh, I know something really important about her. One of the most powerful staffs ever to exist. I'll just remember it for tomorrow. I'll jot that down when I've got time for it. Oh, Mirabelle. What are you doing? Why are they all just kind of... Have you not got nothing better to do?
Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Oh, I need it for my collection. I probably shouldn't say that. The Archmage said you mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it. Though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you.
Do you know where it is?
I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it.
The Synod?
They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Unlike me, who is innocent in this whole thing. So no one knows where the stuff is. You don't happen to have it in a
No one
cupboard,
here
do you?
does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all.
Oh, we were in Mzulft not long
They
ago.
were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Onwards to Mzulft, then. Thank you. Does she teach anything? Does she like, what are Tolfdir's qualifications? What a bizarre thing. Okay, I'll ask her about that. You don't have to have Tolfdir's CV.
Tolfdir is one of our most esteemed wizards. He's one of the best in Tamriel, the preeminent scholar on alteration. He's always willing to pass on his knowledge. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
I do. You know what that means, though? For us to become the preeminent expert on alteration, we are gonna have to kill Tolfdir at some point. Because we're not gonna beat the old man. He's a whole other level. So we're just gonna have to kill him and bring the bard down to us. A thief in a fancy outfit. Oh. Would you like for a spot of dinner? Snowberries fresh from the branch. Right. Well, I don't know where Inigo is, which makes me a little concerned, but I'm sure when we travel to Mzulft, he'll probably catch up. Let's check our levels anyway. Maybe a bit of health. We could go into Magicka. How about Magicka? Eventually, we are going to have to start going into health and stamina because our Magicka is quite high right now. But to be fair, it's also like, you know, it's us. 76 restoration. We can't do anything with that quite yet. But when we get up to 80, we might find something kind of nice. Shrine blessings you receive are 50% stronger and last twice as long. So if we go back to the gallery and basically worship Julianos. So obviously when you interact with the shrine in base games, you just kind of get a blessing from it. That's still the case. It's only if you choose to actually follow them that you get all the powers and whatnot. So we could still be a follower of Julianos and get the blessing of Akatosh or whatever. So that would actually be quite good, because then we could just nip back to the gallery. Any statues we found appear in the gallery. A little display is built for them. So we've already got one to every divine, because we visited the temple in Solitude. Well, I suppose with the exception of Talos, right? I'm sure we must have found a shrine to Talos at this point.
Quickly. Swit.
You're just gonna be Swit? What is wrong with you? What a strange man. Where is Mzulft? I knew it was down here somewhere. So that sounds like a pretty good one to aim for. I suppose we could have seen if there was anything in alteration. We have been powering a lot of alteration recently with Ocato's recital and whatnot and Spelltwine. Oh, here we are. Oh, Inigo, there you are. Where'd you come from? Oh, what a lovely day. Okay. Let's go and have a look then. Actually, before we do that, let's take a look if there is anything in alteration. Right, okay. Alteration dual casting. I mean, magic resistance by 10% is always pretty good. Oh, hang on. Well, I'm trying to go back down the tree, you fucking thing. Oh my god, there's another level too. Wow. So I wonder how much that's giving us at this point, eh? Alteration spells effects last 25% longer. Like I said before, it might not be worth even getting that one, because whenever we enter combat, Okato's recital is casting it for free anyway, right? Okato's recital, did I just say? Doesn't matter. And it's really leveling up our alteration pretty fast. If we make it 25% longer...
Go on.
Probably not worth it. Hello?
Find Paratus in Oculory.
That's how I want to die. Find Paratus in Oculory. Oh! Have we not already been in Mzulft before, Inigo? Oh, no, we came in Mzulft to get the Shard of Ethereum, which was on the next floor. But that we haven't actually been into this part of Mzulft.
Watch out for metal monsters.
Thank you. Oh, dear. Yeah, I kind of saw it as I was walking over it, actually. My bad. God damn, it turns out, strangely enough, that having a pretty decent, restoration ability. Oh, I should have bought those new sun spells, shouldn't I? Sorry, I got really bad hiccups here. Should have bought those new sun spells. Balls. You know what? I'm actually tempted to go back and do that quickly before we go too deep in here. I can hear one now. Yeah. Before we... Okay, sorry to backtrack. But before we head into here, let's go back to, Winterhold. This will genuinely take all of 30 seconds. We'll go back to Winterhold. We'll grab some of the new spells, because because we're at 75 restoration now, we should have access to a higher level of Sunblast or something like that. So... And given that we've got all this extra magicka, to fight things effectively, I basically need to just start spamming out spells. We can really cut out the middleman and just buy one big spell that's really expensive, and then I can complain about how expensive the spell is. Once a source of pride for the people of Winterhold, the college is now, I don't know what they've said, celebrated and adored, I can only assume. Right, now we're going to try and track down the bloody restoration lady. I'm sure she's in bed. We'll just walk in and wake her up. Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. Says we immolate people. That's what she's going to say when she goes on her spree. You know, she's close to breaking that. What the? Drevis?
Are you feeling sick?
Are you feeling sick?
Farewell.
Is it that deer? Drevis? He's not doing very well, is he? Are you feeling sick? What a bizarre thing to ask. What? Why? Have we got like a disease or something? Oh, is it because we're wearing a mask? Hang on. Are we feeling sick? Oh, we are feeling sick. We've got ataxia. When the hell did we get ataxia? Oh, well, it's a good job we're a master of restoration magic. Don't think we're literally a master of restoration magic, but we're pretty fucking good. Sergius Tyrannus. Sorry, I haven't memorized where everybody's bedroom is. There she is.
Restoration.
Hello.
Spells and incantations.
Right, so let's take a look then.
With a talent to cast them.
Nature's... Oh my god, there's so many new ones. Look at this. This is insane. Right, so let's not... Oh my god. Concentrate to summon a whirling blood that harms foes within 42 feet and the caster. Deals 70 magic damage per second to enemies and 20 to the caster. Holy shit. We haven't got enough gold to be pissed around buying things that... Oh my god, that's good. Grand healing. Holy shit, that's good. Magic shield that resists 60% of... Oh my god. Mutagen. Okay, Radiant Sunlight Rune. That's what we want. Radiant Grasp. Touch the undead. Now, hang on. I wonder if that will work on everything. Because if it would, 158 sun damage just from, like, touching them. Let me buy this one. Because this one we definitely need, right? Wall of Sunlight. I think I'll buy that one too. Oh, shit. We can't quite afford it. Balls. Oh, no. We got those anchors, didn't we? Maybe we could put one back here. I don't want to use Mark and Recall, you know, by the ring. But if it's added to the spells, you know, by one of the spell effects that we've got, I'm alright using that. Sorry, with the... Did I say with the ring? I meant the compass. Anyway, where's that Wall of Sunlight? A Wall of Poison. Let's mix and match a bit. Bear in mind, poison will do more damage for us in certain situations. Because we're still capped at 75% sun damage because of our... Bollocks. Because of our trait, right? Just because that's the way that it works on living or automatons or whatever. On the undead, it'll obviously still be devastating, but poison will just be more effective against living creatures if we can be bothered to swap over. So let's go to our magic then. Take a look at this thing. So Wall of Poison, and then what's it called? Radiant Sunbeam? No, it wasn't that one, was it? Sunburst? Oh, there it is. Holy crap. Yeah! Oh, Inigo. We are gonna destroy all. I actually didn't see our magic regeneration then. Oh, I'm excited for this. This is gonna be a game changer. Okay, here we go. That way, if we do, you know, quests where we've got to go out and kill a load of, like, humans. Or Falmer. Falmer are immune to poison, aren't they? Bandits, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The poison will just be so much better. But for general use, because we could be up against a bit of undead here, a bit of Dwemer there, Falmer here and there, the Sunbeam will still be better. I think we're going to be devastating now, though. Careful. And here we are. Automatons. Die! Okay. Yes! We just melted a metal spider with the power of the fucking sun.
Man's release.
Holy crap. They are quite expensive, but to be fair though, we've got all that magicka regen. I don't think it's much of a concern, is it? Alright, let's have a look around then. Grab some more Dwemer stuff for the gallery. Dwemer Convector is empty. God, I forgot how much just Dwemer quests there were in this game. There's so bloody many, aren't there? We've got to do the Discerning the Transmundane quest as well for Septimus Cygnus, which obviously takes Jesus. Which obviously doesn't take Jesus. Whoa! Takes a very long time. Oh, in you go.
You came out of that better than I did, my friend.
We absolutely barbecued him. Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. They are quite slow-moving spells, so him jumping in front of it like that is, is not ideal. Alteration increased? Something down there? Oh, it's a Spoda. Sod off. You know, I feel mighty powerful right about now. All those days we spent struggling with restoration, chugging potions against the Forge Master, backtracking. Look at us now. We point and things die. I'm a gyro. Damn, Dwemer. You're going to gyro like that, you're welcome to my rave. Oh, Dwarven oil. Can oil myself up in Dwarven oil. Yagrum Pagan glistens. Just see it now, him rubbing it into his chest. Oh, this place is lovely. Again, I debate that a tree would actually grow there. Dwarven shield we've already got. Very much debate a tree would grow there. Maybe we should have gone back that other way. I'm not sure. Should we go back? Because I think this is the way we were actually supposed to go, isn't it? Let's head back. Bear in mind that door was trapped. I think it might have just been like a treasure room or something mundane. Right. Oh, and sprint. Brilliant. That saved us a good second. Thank you. I am applying to AGDQ. Thank you for asking. Do they have like a winter games done quick? Oh, look at all this shit in here. Right. Card of Arms, Queen. Eminent Archer. We could pick it up to sell it. Oh, we haven't got this enchantment. That's quite nice. Lockpicks and a silver peridot ring. Ah. Dash. I used to watch all the speedrunning, actually. I used to make a point of it. I haven't watched it in a long time, but... Well, I suppose they haven't really done one for a long time, eh? Because of the whole COVID thing. I think they did a remote one, did they not, last time? But obviously it's so much harder to guarantee that the scores you're getting in a... You still have to get them verified that they aren't tool assisted. So, kind of slows the whole thing down. You just got a guy using a GameCube you've all set up. They can... that's where the hype comes from, isn't it? The big room of people. Even though it is a bit sweaty. Don't mind me. In you go. Somebody said if we mine, we might not get archaeology experience, but we might get smithing experience. Which is kind of cool. Or they said that we get a little bit of smithing experience. I'll be honest, it's probably still not worth it. The problem with this mod pack, I suppose it's just... It's down to you to not abuse it, isn't it, really? That you can make these curators tokens, which is one septim to turn it into a curator's storage token. I don't know exactly what it does. But then there's also the ability to smelt those back down into septims. It's a 1-to-1, and each time you do it, you get experience. My God, do you remember how much we struggled against those when we were doing the Ethereum Wars quest? Good God. And the problem with that is you can just, with 1 gold, essentially get 99 smithing. It's not really in the spirit of things, which is obviously why I haven't done it, but I just don't like when they leave stuff like that in, you know? It just seems like it upsets the balance quite a lot. Obviously, I'm not going to do it. Unless we get really, really poor at smithing. But the problem is we're Christ. We're probably not going to go for smithing, though, are we? Look at how fast our magicka regenerates with the Apprentice Stone. I mean, there is still a good argument that the Lord Stone and the Atronax Stone is a cool combo. Like I said, absorb spells and then fling them back at enemies is quite a cool concept. But who needs to absorb damage or spells when the enemies are dead before they can even get into combat with us, eh? Let me in. Hello. Oh. On Margaret. Right, what have we got? Do I have solid metal? Do I have gauntlets? All the stuff... Oh, there we go. All the stuff behind the locked doors are the worst things. Instructions... Oh, I suppose we'll sell it. And any jewelry you can get is the stuff worth enchanting for us, obviously. Somebody pointed out that the... in the comment section yesterday, that with one of the... And actually, I was told this by Sir Thor the Swede as well. Just both messages came in on the same day, essentially. Somebody in the comments says that... Oh, they didn't say that. That was about those coins. They said that with the soul gem mod we've got going on, the way it works is if you've got a half-filled soul gem and you capture a bigger soul, that bigger soul will replace the smaller soul if it's only part filled. You can also do it the opposite way around, where you compress souls down. So if you capture a grand soul, it will fill a lesser soul, but it will fill it to a lesser, it will fill it as a lesser soul gem. I think that's quite a cool idea. Let's grab that. We'll grab one of those. That's quite a fun idea, because it means you don't have to mess around so much with juggling soul gems, disenchanting soul gems, like I said we might have to.
What an embarrassment.
Yeah, I agree. Wasn't he just? You can also set up so it works with white souls and black souls as well. Hello. Oh. Well, that looks pretty expansive in there. Let's head down here first, Inigo. Something glowing on that table. What is that? What the hell? One of those magic Dwemer LED lamps. Hello? The Dwemer would have invented LED. Come on. Oh, careful. Here we are. Right. Lockpick increased to 55. To say that we're supposed to be an alteration guy, we could give Inigo some better armor. If we gave him all this dwarven shit we found around, he'd probably be a bit more tanky. Yeah.
Yes, my friend. What is yours?
I also kind of noticed he's using an iron dagger of shocks. I guess because he doesn't have any... We give him that bipolar blade. I guess because he doesn't actually have any... ammo? We'll give him a crossbow eventually. We need to start Dawnguard at some point. I think giving him a crossbow would be kind of cool. I like that Nordic dagger of reaping. That's fun. Look at that. Right, let's give you some Dwemer armor, my friend. Get you upgraded a little bit. Not going to equip it.
If you need anything else, just
wow,
ask.
that's a cool sword. I guess it's because he is maybe has skill points in light armor. Not entirely sure.
People lived here long ago. Hard to imagine.
I agree. None of these rooms are functional at all, are they? I guess this isn't maybe the living area. I guess this is just kind of the engineering section or whatever. The Dwemer also don't strike me as people of comfort, you know? Let's sleep on a stone slab, because it's better for our spine. Oh, there you are. Hello. We're too strong. We're actually too strong. We're unstoppable. I'm glad I used Spell Twine on the items, on the things from Ocato's recital rather than the actual spell. You imagine doing this much damage with also the simultaneous heal? We would quite literally be unstoppable. I want to see how we fare against boss monsters, because dealing with little enemies we've always been pretty good at. Well, now and then. When we fight a Centurion, which I'm sure won't be long. Oh, what are you fighting? It's taking that long to kill a spider. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're good. Anything over here? Any coins? Any treasure? Yeah, we'll see how we do against a Centurion before I, before we can be too pleased with how far Martinius has come. Oh, Falmer. Who would have possibly guessed that there could be Falmer in a Dwemer ruin? We've got all the Falmer stuff now, haven't we? If so, I'll just not bother checking them anymore. I took that in case we didn't have the enchantment. We need to move a little bit faster. Dragging our heels too much. Looting everything that's not nailed down. Thank you. And then we could just kind of go and dump it all in between episodes or whatever. Just chuck it all on the floor. Thank you. I will just double check. I mean, I can always go and look for the shit that we're missing in between episodes, right? If it's just like, you need a pair of Dwemer gauntlets, I can go and track that down. We don't need to do that in an episode. Mzulft boilery. Ah. Here we are. Well, someone's been through here, I think. Must have been all those Imperial mages. Do I have a gyro? Do we need any of this stuff? Not really. Suppose we could give it to Inigo. We could go on an expedition back down here, grab it or smelt it down, and train up our smithing skill with that. Bear in mind, our carry capacity is going to be pretty insane. Thank you. Let's go this way first. As far as I recall, it loops around, doesn't it? So, Dwemer gauntlets of major sure grip. Major sure grip is going to be in our next in our next RimWorld series.
This place is not very welcoming.
General Joe and Major Sure Grip. Right. How are we looking? Yeah, I think we could Falmer stuff. I won't bother looting any more Falmer. There's that bedroom around here, isn't there? That's locked with a master lock, from what I recall. I think it's down one of these corridors. Anyway. God, it's bloody dark down here, even with our lantern, isn't it? Fucking hell. Another dead mage. That's what we like to see. More competition gone. Less people hoarding artifacts. We'll have to do a raid on the Arcane University at some point. Hello.
You die like the rest when you mess with the best.
Yeah, I like that. You die like the rest when you mess with the best. Holy shit! What a diss. As we melt Falmer into the sun. What a lovely place. Again, it seems very bizarre, because some of these rooms are, like, very artistic. Like, what the hell was the point of this? What was the point of, you know, engraving that pillar? But simultaneously, where the fuck are you people sleeping? You know, where do you go if you've got 20 Dwemer minutes to kill? Dwemer probably didn't measure things in his time. That would be some Michael Kirkbride lore. The Dwemer have no measurement for time because they realize that time is meaningless and cyclical.
Example of skill and grace.
As a result, the Dwemer never age. In fact, they age backwards because of the alignments of the moon and their clockwork workings. Oh, really? Yeah, thank you, Michael Kirkbride. What have we got in here? Garbage, you say? Hello? Oh, I'll have to look in there. Garbage is my specialty, after all. Welcome to the channel. Random poisons. Can poisons go bad? I was just thinking, would that poison still work after it's been sat on a shelf for the best part of a few thousand years? I feel like it would lose its efficacy somewhat. Probably just break down, right? I will admit, I don't poison people very frequently. Yet. Let me in. I'm here for your junk. Oh, careful. Oh, careful. Oh, come on. Could be too far over. Oh, not over far enough. Classic. You find that as you get older. Thank you. Get a lot of soul gems, to be fair. And we've got that soul gem combiner, too. Now, I'm almost certain that doesn't work on filled soul gems. You can't take, like, 4 lesser gems, combine that into a greater, and take 4 greater, combine that into grand, or whatever. I think they have to be empty. Have we missed a route? I feel like I went the wrong way. Oh, no, we're good. It's just 2 dead ends. God, I forgot how long a lot of these Dwemer rooms are, too. Jesus. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Inigo, don't overreact. It's just a bug. Iron armor of peace. You know what? We actually need that. Bizarrely enough, we don't know the enchantment there. I can't wait until we can start putting double enchantments on things. Because some things can, I believe like the face mask, gloves, weird shit like that, can have both amplification and reduction. And at that point, holy shit. We are going to be the foremost... We're going to be the foremost destruction expert in Tamriel, even though we've teched into mining. Mining? Alteration. Sorry, I was looking at that fucking pickaxe. Ah! Thank you. I will pull off your antenna. Pine thrush egg. Eye of the saber cat. Oh, I thought it was like Eye of the saber cat, like it was some special like amulet or some shit. No, it is Eye of a saber cat. That's weird. Poor Inigo. I wonder how he feels about that. It's like carrying around Eye of Gorilla.
You will not live to regret that.
I mean, I don't think they would. Ancient Falmer, though. Ah, shit. And then we need all the Ancient Falmer stuff, too. Vampire dust. Oh, I think that's a side effect of Dawnguard, isn't it? The vampire dust thing.
Two-legged bug.
Normally, they don't carry that. Interesting. I kind of forgot that they made that change. Hello. Oh. Well, I'm sure we'll be fine. Hello? It's Martinius, your good friend. And slayer of many Falmer. I wonder if, spoilers for Dawnguard, it basically turns out that the Falmer are afflicted by vampirism. Some of the Falmer, I think, are afflicted by vampirism. I don't think it's all of them. Actually, it might be all of them. I don't really remember. Anyway, they're afflicted by vampirism. Hence why that one back there was carrying vampire dust. I wonder if the Sunblast is more effective on those ones. And it's generally the more powerful ones that are vampires. So for us, that might end up working extremely well. Oh, an archaeology point. Don't mind if I do. We need to use all of this stuff to make... We keep collecting like a load of fragments and keystones and whatever else. Oh. What is a Pad Paradsha? Pad Paradsha? Some sort of rare gem of some description. Oh, look at that. Wow. So it sounds like some sort of like a colonial era gem. The Curse of the Pad Paradsha. Oh, here's that bedroom I was talking about earlier. This one here. It's got a bed and then like a bunch of cool treasure. It's a master lot though. There's a dead guy on his bed. Let's have a look. Septims? Well, I suppose I should take the Falmer ears. This one is definitely a master lock, so I remember it being a ball to try and get into. Well, we've got a foot in the door. Oh my god, is it just the neutral position? That'd be hilarious. Hang on. Oh, not quite. Let's try it back this way a bit more. Oh no, it's somewhere in between. Ah, there we go. 56 lockpicking, Jesus. Suppose the Thieves Guild might want us to join after all. Silver ring. I like the music then, do you hear that? And here we are. The Lunar Lorcan. By Faldrune. Faldrune could absolutely be a Jedi Master, couldn't he? Jedi Master Faldrune. Crisis on Christophsis. Jedi Master Faldrune leads an army of Padawan. You know how it is. Oh, we're actually almost at the end, aren't we? It's like the lecture hall or some shit nearby. Oh, that's it. You can tell that one's a bit of a fucky Falmer. More Master. Wow, that's the most powerful Falmer we've seen so far. And he melted like the rest of them. God, we're too powerful at this point. Yes! Martinius has started his true ascension. Big mage boy. Whoops. Not so good with the lockpicking. Big mage boy uses lockpicks to open chest rather than alteration, which he's also incredibly skilled at. I just don't know how. It's not your fault, Martinius. You just don't have the spell for it. Where did that other one melt? Let's go see what he had on him. Seeing as he was a law master. Ancient Falmer arrow. I love the aesthetic of the Ancient Falmer stuff. I think it looks really cool. It's got kind of that almost kind of dragon bone aesthetic, but a bit more refined. More vampire dust. There you go. That'd be so good if they're one thing that we take. Bear in mind, vampires are quite a big part of, I mean, a lot of things, aren't they? Oh, jeez.
I will send you off in style.
What happened there? Our first bolt didn't... Oh, my God. Our first bolt didn't hit at all. So with Wildcat, I don't know if I put this up for it. As far as I recall, it doubles all damage dealt. Fuck. And it doubles all damage... well, Cure Disease will drink, because we need that anyway. Oh, fuck. It doubles all damage dealt, and it also doubles all damage received. So... Oh! Motherfucking thing poisoned us to death. I started casting Cure, and we died. How far back did we go? Luckily about 2 seconds. That's good. Right. This time, don't whiff the first hit. That was better. Right. See, we're still not invincible. We might be extremely powerful, but we're not invincible. We are very much a glass cannon build. Which is why I think against bosses, we're going to, probably not do so well. We'll take that. We'll take that. Calcinium, sure. Give that to Inigo. We need that for the gallery. Iron ingot. Iron whip. Necklace of daggers. Painting. Quicksilver ingot. Staff of Skyfall. Oh. That's cool. That's a cool design. Thanks, Adele. Very cool. Oh, right. Well, that sucked. Was that worth dying over? Not entirely sure. It's a good job Martinius has Kime and can reverse time like that. Is this the way we're supposed to go? It absolutely is. So let's backtrack a second, go through that other door we saw earlier. And then, we might have to wrap things up for today, I'm afraid. As much as I would like to continue playing. It will already take me the best part of 3 hours to upload this episode, so... Oh! Oh, fuck. Well. There we go. Oh! Not another one. Please, don't poison me. You know what? We should drink that cure disease potion again, shouldn't we? Just to get rid of ataxia or whatever. Ataxia Praetor's voice. Steel helmet, dwarven helmet. We'll give that to Inigo. I remember we gave him one before and he looks absolutely ridiculous. So you know what? I'm on board with it. I feel like his ancient Nordic helmet is getting pretty iconic at this stage, but... You know, it's about moving on to a new era, isn't it? They got a lot of fucking jewelry for people who can't even invent a mattress. Good God.
Mm-hmm. I will bear your burdens gladly.
I was going to give you a gift, actually. It's not a burden. I mean, if you want to act like that, you won't fucking get anything, eh? If you want to act like that, you won't get anything, you dick. I have a chance to refuse to fight. There you go.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Best thing I've ever done. Right, well, let's go and head over to the next. There's nothing like down on this bottom floor, is there, that I need to grab? I bloody hope not. No. They wouldn't disrespect your time like that, would they? Would they? Some of the fucking quests in this game, they absolutely would. Okay, then. To the next part of Mzulft. Oh, hello. They'll be alright. Looks like they're all wearing the same thing and have absolutely nothing else. The Mzulft Aedrome. Don't know what the hell an Aedrome is, but it's pretty much the same as everywhere else in Mzulft. Hello. I love that we're just pulling their ears out of the dust pile. Oh, sorry, I need these. Oh. I remember this bit. Yeah, we probably should, to be honest.
Come on.
Let's clear this. Get ourselves a nice safe area for tomorrow. Well done, Inigo, you got it. Cleared Mzulft. Strongly disagree. We're out of magicka, you have to hold on. It regenerates so bloody fast, though.
You are nothing.
Wow. I'm kind of impressed by that. Watch this. I mean, look at it go. It wouldn't take that. I mean, it's not going to take that long at all to get a full recharge, is it? Pow. Cleared Mzulft. Do you think so? I don't know if I agree with that. Well, there we are. Good shit, Inigo. Where are they getting these fishes from? A lovely fish, a juicy fish. So fresh and sweet. What that other... I wanted to loot the big bad Falmer, wherever the hell they died. I'm not entirely sure where their ashes ended up. You know what? It's good. I'm sure they didn't have anything super important, did they? 2 whole septims. Wow. The luckiest boy in Tamriel. Except for the fact they now can't walk. Ankles are shattered. Inigo has to carry us all the way back up to the surface. Hello. Oh, I think they've been eating these people. I get the strange impression. Well, I guess we will leave it here for today then, eh? Thank you for watching. And we're going to end by praying to our good friend, Julie Julianos. 135, that's a 13% reduction still. And he goes,
Are you sure you are okay, my friend? Blink twice if you can hear me.
Martinius never blinks. He's always got his eye on the goal.